drive he drove once. And them years up top can't hide from those months. The hot head never deprived. That cold lunch he got deprived of. He kept it in drive with no bumps, nigga. Yeah. What up, yo? What up, yo? Come on, Lordy. I'm right here, whoa. Rocker. Ain't no we doing, man. Certainly.
I'm from the city where the mayors get indicted. Stole so much bass I can play for the Pirates. Over here you either wear it or you buy it. No beats, so the kids wet they feet by the hydrant. You know I say a prayer before I go and count it. Being broke is a war that you can't go around it. Fast learner, had to put some people on the back burner. Out here fighting against the evil like I'm Nat Turner. They going Columbine for $1 sign. Put the coca by their name, right on the dollar line. Starz got the camera and MuMMz got the hammer. We done drove the whole way to bring the drums to Atlanta. Tactical precision, putting action to the vision. Before I hit the road, I spent my afternoons in kitchens. Got a couple dollars sent and a basket in the prison. Started selling Bobby Brown, now that's that new edition. Oh.
Make the communion after the usher sits down and the plate isn't moving. But what if I get all of my enemies planted? And then what? Maybe I'll get my serenity granted. Had to tell him pipe down, we'll be dead if he panics. I was brought in after the Willies from the 70s vanished. Bad timing, a few from the 80s is back climbing, wishing well. Cause those that I sheltered left me abandoned. Big disappointments, a bag for you to shit in. Add a few incisions, stitch with the ointment. I flip and it's pointless, cause gratitude is given. I practice new religion, and this for the voiceless. Cash or the money, the crash or the dummy. It's peace or it isn't, that the streets for a living. All I need is this stash and the honey that won't ask no questions, but to blast anybody. Cash or the money, the crash or the dummy. It's peace or it isn't, that the streets for a living. All I need is this stash and the honey that won't ask no questions. To blast anybody.
Y'all be living off the fame that the music provided. You wasn't outside, well, we knew you was hiding. Be careful when you moving and sliding. Jack boys ran your crib like aluminum siding. Most my homies fell, so I fell back. Slimy as a snail and they scale tap. This is lobby mixed with jail rap. On the run out of town, fuck it, I ain't get the bell back. Blowing peanut butter diesel, getting cash in my people. This year's horrifying, last year was evil. I'm just really trying to shine, but the devil want my soul. How we gon' survive when the prezi on parole? Sweeping up the crumbs, leave the poison for the rodents. Watch them fade away, they just important for the moment. These is hard-earned stripes, that's why my stars burn bright. But the shit could go left if my mob ain't right.
Cash or the money, the crash or the dummy. It's peace or it isn't, that the streets for a living. All I need is this stash and the honey that won't ask no questions, but to blast anybody. Cash or the money, the crash or the dummy. It's peace or it isn't, that the streets for a living. All I need is this stash and the honey that won't ask no questions, but to blast anybody.
I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never assume on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army.
Yeah. Look, that shit I've been on, I'm still on. Dog shit on some Starz shit, get my spill on. Pull a park shit, I'm a Sparkz shit, get my drill on. Only 2 of my chains is still $250,000 on.
did it major, they ain't do me no favors. When I was in the hood, chopping 62s with a razor. Now with G63s, I got a few different flavors that shocked them. Like the news, they sending Luka to Lakers. Got my pockets on sumo, putting belt to Kulo. They living in the studio, my mind is on Pluto. Billionaire plans, I just got back from Greece, I got a millionaire tan. Look all the money I made within a year's span. I'm shooting my way out if I'm in a weird jam. Brand new Maybach, the ceiling clear, damn. You a little boy to me, I'm busy here, scram. Out of here. You a purse snatcher, a car thief. I cause grief over hard beats. Shout out my dog Fleet.
8-ball, Michael Vick, half a zip, ayy. Double one time, now I'm serving 28. First 62, I went straight to the plate. Went and copped 100, took it right out of state. Yeah, I'm still fishing, I'm just using different bait. Yeah, I'm still fishing, I'm just using different bait. Yeah, I'm still, yeah, I'm still. We some young entrepreneurs from the back of the hood where the counselors poor. Rather be alone, blowing pounds by the shore. While you peeking out your blinds, cause them hounds at your door. Strong price for our art, long nights we done marched. Made it to the end but fell twice from the start. No risk, no reward, 4/5 for the sword. Instead of bagging up yams, you sniff on the board. Nose like a bloodhound, under and above ground. Watch me flee the scene after my team shut the spot down. Shit could get sticky, don't get caught in the web. You can see me making moves while you crawl in your bed. Yeah, you thought the Lords was hungry till you saw us with bread. The work was too steep, so they call us instead. I said your work was too steep, so they call us instead. 8-ball, Michael Vick, half a zip, ayy. Double one time, now I'm serving 28. First 62, I went straight to the plate. Went and copped 100, took it right out of state. Yeah, I'm still fishing, I'm just using different bait. Yeah, I'm still fishing, I'm just using different bait. Yeah, I'm still, yeah, I'm still fishing, I'm just using different bait.
Now all of them dead, you know the latch guard, the rest are slowly. Just keep your head on for me, and I'll go check on Georgie. Yo, life's been a bitch too long, and only for the first week they're gonna sing that I Miss You song. I know it's real, cause I sung it too. Even though he wasn't due, God, it's nothing new. Put your foot in the other shoe and move on. That's how the ball bounce still. They pray I don't, but no, I swear to God I will. That's all I feel. They thought it's gonna change me, it did, but I didn't change. The game does, lately it is. Nobody gave me the biz, and they ain't learned me how study. Sturdy and nutty, took that and turned it to money. Hell of a run. When it's all said and it's done, we the ones, second to none. I'll get to the guns. All I know is this is all I know. Same shit, only difference is shit ain't the same. Stay rich.
Okay. This is RocAmerikka 3. Hey yo, Ito. These niggas can't fuck with us, whoa. For real though. We got these niggas scared. $250,000 deals on a broken phone. This gas that I'm blowing, it was grown inside my home. I hate losers. You remind me of a state trooper, 8 Ruger, striking every target, I'm a straight shooter. Caught a hat trick, got some animal tracklist. You capping in your rapping roll, damn we was catfish. Hand on the actress, we land on the mattress. Fleet, I get busy like a scammer with plastic. The nerve of these, I was curving these. No look behind the back, Kyron Irving these. MOBB, but we don't come from the bridge. Full clip on the counter for the drum on the fridge. Hit the winter grind, then go spend the summer with kids. Y'all be starving for attention with no hunger to live. Boom. Y'all be starving for attention with with no hunger to live.
That's what got me more attentive, only some of them is. It's no hunger there. He didn't get to the coke Tupperware. That old love is rare, I keep hearing. Don't apply to us, that's why God got me staring. I'm with the lawyer and the judge trying to work me a pardon, but can't tell if the DA is thirsty or starving. We in cahoots, that payroll worry the sergeant. Dirty game, huh? Stay low, sturdy and charming. You know how it's been. I bowed out, they threw the towers in. Allow me to now show him, then we can see it through. First things first, coming from me to you. We the glue, just make sure the household wins. Hail me or nail me, if not hang me. I'll live, I'm not surprised shit got janky. I got happy, my bitch got angry. That's life, I sat tight, it did not change me.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Fuck your life.
Yeah. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Nah.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
What the fuck you even doing in here, little homie?
Used to count my dimes on the dirty ass counter. I drop when I want any month, that's power. 30 pieces of some merch shipped in the last hour. Throw a rock at a man and hide your hand, that's just coward. Still scraping the plate, putting cake in the safe. Lot of niggas ain't trills, just a deal to make them great. Digi scale in my pocket, 50 cells in the project. Nowhere near the scene, soon as the shells hit the target. Sometimes the rap game reminds me of the crack game. Exact same tactics being used to keep us trapped, man. I'm still in the kitchen with a Newport Long. I'm in the stew smoking glue, making 2 more songs. We all in the struggle, tell me who more wrong. You don't realize you hungry till the food all gone. You don't realize you're hungry till the food all gone. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Nah, homie, you ain't built for this. Get the fuck out of here.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Nah.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Fuck around and get burnt over here, little homie. Yo, get the fuck up out the kitchen while the dawn's cooking up. You ain't really knock him out till his arms stiffen up. I'm from Coney Island, Brooklyn, we got arms lifting up. We gon' fuck around and kidnap your moms, listen up. Bitches love to see me coming through, I'm like a walking bank. Captain of the ship, you ride this wave and you might walk the plank. Cousin just came home, I give the word and have him off your face. Got bread, but wake up every morning like there's more to make. Meeting all these rappers in the industry, they all are fake. Plus it's off the heart, I fucked around and lost the quarter cake. You be trying to save all of these hoes, should've bought a cake. Pull up in a limo, bumping techno till your daughter's wake. Late night, cruising, chillin', sitting in the whip. Only regrets is I ain't get to kick it with Nip. You won't meet another rapper more official than this. That's why the people fuck with me, cause I be kicking that shit.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Nah.
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
Yeah, in my kitchen I'm everybody. The cook with the Pyrex vision who doesn't cook, but he sweeps and cleans the dishes. Coke dealing, but can't flip an egg without the yolk spilling. So he DoorDashes for a living. I'm not gonna starve, I turned the soft flock into hard. In mama's kitchen with the pot of the jar. And they won't respect lunch till the omelet is gone. That's why the fish fry rich guy pockets is long. Didn't miss brunch, fed everybody's kitchen, ain't bitch once. Didn't miss dinner and uncle ain't had to rinse cups. Till at this flush with the fish guts and he gets months. And everybody's kitchen forgets us. Sad but it's true, and that's cause of you, it's my fault. Now the table I'm at doesn't chew. I'd rather that, and that tab is due. You can have it back, I sat under who?
Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living. Everybody in the kitchen can't cook for a living.
What's in the cup? Root beer. You want some? There's some things I don't do. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah. There's no middle ground, you wear the crown or you bow before it. We the ones who milk the block, then got the houses boarded. Built the community off shattered dreams, now it's gorgeous. I ain't just surviving, I'm living too out of orbit. My loyalty is a currency they can't buy. I remember him how we lived, not the way fam died. That's armor that doesn't rust, not a face that hides. It's real when you on his heels and can't shake that vibe. Right, I sweat the day, I'll have a sweet tomorrow. Can't lend you my time unless you got some sleep to borrow. That stomach shot up the top, I have him bleeding gargle. Brody screws loose, I pray he don't leave a marble. Yo, but we don't miss dinner. Sometimes you gotta let the cold dish simmer. I gave him the summer, I want this winter. And it's back to 5 rounds out the spinner.
Now it's videos and tours, no more eating off the raw. Stars by my name, you can see it on the board. Bumping in the Bentley or go creeping your Accord. Like jab, then I switch it up to the southpaw. You ain't up, what you in the house for? Sitting on the couch, I was getting ounces off. Drops of the year, they ain't never announced yours. Drops of the year, they ain't never announced yours. I keep myself litty, no need for a chaperone. You signed to that man, you need to pay back a loan. I'm in the gray space, all up in the state's face. I've been smoking all day. This my 8/8, walk across the clouds to go swim in the Great Lakes. Stay safe, pull up in the gray race, say grace. We fucking up the algorithm, bars like 1,000 prisons. You scared to look, that's a coward vision.
I want in. Take this shit no more. It's me vile. I want in.
Get off the fucking porch, Holmes. Well, you wanna jump this little fucker in, huh? I don't think he's tough enough, Holmes. I don't think he's got enough heart. Fucked up, Holmes. Join the gang.
It's me body, Holmes.
You did good. All right?
Fleet. Yeah. Ito. Belanina. If she that bitch, then I must be the mutt. It's a doggy-dog world, pray that I don't need a hunt. No Tiffany, no, I don't need that bump. I'm a veteran, severing, yo, I don't need that cut. You can have it for free. I learned some money making habits from Flea. Till my empire's deaded, I'ma splash on his feet. I know Cyrilus love, he bagged him a freak who could crash on a beat. Yeah, she really tried it, but she lacking no form. She peeped my letters, she wanna go for 'em. I'm a forgiving woman until it's go time. Bitches love to twist up their hands, I love to throw mine. Body bagging the bitch, back to the base. Flatline this feline with a slap to the face. Siren with the psycho sick jack in the place. It's that 5250, bitch, I'm catching the case. Yeah, bitch, I'm catching the case. Bitch, 5250, 14-day involuntary hold, bitch.
I try my best to avoid it, but once it's traded, you can't trade it. And once he gets mandated, he can't break it. Just hope he has patience, no feet dragging. That first cut could end up running inside the police wagon. Streets asking where I've been, tell him I ain't around. But I'm still locked in the strip if I ain't tying it down. I gracefully let him have it. I didn't bow, cause they'll say it's me when it happens. I get it now, heard it loud and clear. Give him some drive, he'll learn how to steer. But that 5-hour course could take 1,000 years. My spot only needed a couch and beers. I might have been late, but I got him out the rears. I won't be owing the lending. Thought we knew it all when it started, didn't know when it ended. That's who we are, and we don't leave foes unattended. No speaking over assessments.
I'm drippy like a coffee maker. Big deals, lips sealed when we talking paper. Shoes off, big spliff when I walk Jamaica. In a big bang bang for you salty haters. Blowing on the purple stick, remember when I served the Knicks. 7 for a pound, now that's a perfect flip. Now I'm in my grow room, cooking like it's soul food. Bake it, then we break it all down, now that's a cold move. You gon' have to meet me at the mall. Okay. They fucked around and let the wrong niggas ball high stakes. No lower than 5 plates. Leave the clothes for the hoes. I just needed a grilled steak. Keep my lungs full of smoke when I hung with the folks. First flip off the rip and I was done with the coke. My new engine sound like it's a jet landing. You either rich or for sniffing your check scamming.
Go, Flea. Yeah, they'll never forget me. I bowed out, now my energy tricky. But honey, I stay stoned, smooth as Tennessee whiskey. I heard a man lives twice if he guesses he 50. That may be true, I'll be 82, don't let it be 60. Different loyalty, I ain't upset but they disappointed me. Until the yes man says no, I'll speak openly. We gotta disagree first until we both agree. Hopefully, he'll keep the beans clean and hold it deep. Whew, I never spilled a bean ever. It's better days, though I seem better. My life changed, had to reset her. I'm only afraid of those 3 letters. The FBI don't let me die. All my bitch wanna do is fucking get me high. Me too, a little here and there gets me by. Renew, for me to you, if it's set, we live. Whoa.
Listen like God blessed ya, keep a pipe for the pressure. Make sure you change your clothes if they ain't cut from the texture. If they keep moving the goalposts, baby, then what's the measure? Whipping this raw up to the tall bus double deckers. Kiss from the grave, the feds still make it stick. Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss. Kiss from the grave, the feds still make it stick. Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss.
Okay.
Common sense don't exist when your ignorance is bliss.
RA3, let's go, E.
Common sense don't exist when you
Delgado. A stitch in time saves about 9. An early rise make you wealthy and wise. Go get a 9 to 5 if you can't fuck with pies. Go get a 9 to 5 if you can't fuck out the way. Check it, whoa, I'm back up on my Dean again. Dirty, but I'm clean within. Wise men told me to push my pen and never give in. Count your losses cause your blessings is wins. I be praying for the lost souls just waiting on the crossroads. When you chasing paper, you put Satan in the boss mode. Sorry for your lost woe, that's probably while I talk slow. Fell in love with Cupid, done hit me with a crossbow. Cash in abundance, bag full of hundreds. Headed overseas, shit stashed in my luggage. Yeah, I'm cool, but you can feel it too when you hug us. The hood dry, so to get us live, they gon' drug us.
Shorty just broke the safety off the new blick. The cool kid, hanging out the window with a pool stick, the glue shit. Why would I pick a worm from a bird mind? The media calcifying your third eye, turning your brain to stir fry. Dreaming, still intervening without the intervention. Free-minded, most of my stonies still slaves inside the system. Tell them keep your head up, they can't take away your wisdom. Shooters tend to move different when the suspect is the victim. They watching me, stoic philosophy from atrocities. More from the pot still embedded in us subconsciously. Gangsters make the earth turn, all we got is a trademark. Once you eat from the fruits of life, everything else a cakewalk. Once you eat from the fruits of life, everything else a ha.
Yeah. RocAmerikka 3. Flea. E. Yeah, it's just you and me, they fucked the game up cause of the promiscuity. You don't speak, they'll entertain us. The beef went the guns, they hugged and made up enough foolery. Stop playing, it's not enough to trust a neighbor. I'm holding grudges forever now, take this with ya. I gave you a lane, they ain't give you game, they tricked you. I clean the table, they ain't even think the tip was. Shut my drink down, then I had to shake the Frisker. I've been down, the rest up and up. And still got some handle in West Pumper, fuck. I weed them out, you'll see them before me. And it's gonna take a lot more than this shit to humble us. And then my life ain't nothing like it. You better off showing up with the uninvited. Leave a man alone who doesn't fight it. Cause you won't see him once it's sighted, nigga. Yeah. Our customers became supporters. We came with the trophies, they ain't reward us. When I was making sales, you was taking orders. Now Now we got sons and we raising daughters.
Big FN turned Javante to Beyonce. These ain't rhymes, I'm just doing what the song say. Puffing on the chop, bud busting out this bitch. Eating like a king, it's really no discussions while we sit. Doubled up the flip while you cuffing up a chick. They paid to get you grazed, it was just another miss. Trips with no luggage, we living with no budget. Break a piece of the bar and give them a gold nugget. You can't see me even with your best plan in black mask, white gloves when we go and test cannons. Every verse they get edit, give a nigga big debit. They all reject the laws, but they don't wanna give credit. Passport open, floating past 4 oceans. Burn rubber all summer, leave the ass for smoking. 2 million plus listeners picking up the love streams. Nowadays the hood dying, looking like the club scene.
Yeah. Our customers became supporters. We came with the trophies, they ain't reward us. When I was making sales, you was taking orders. Now we got sons and we raising daughters.
Life's a bitch, thought you knew that. Catch a lick, then I flew back. Stick and move like I'm Kodak. My block live, guess the cat's out the bid at. Get the drop and streaming, I'm casting it at. Knock, knock, I'm at your doormat. Before rap, I sold crack, I sold trap as acid. Borax, I smash shit and sweep it. I fast on the weekends. Beef with who, you niggas vegan. I can switch at any given. I'm a founder, I'm a member. Michael Bivens, new edition. You Bobby Brown. It's a difference from Bobby then and Bobby now. My nigga, you Bobby now. I done opened up the trap, made the back door the entrance. Nana out the hood, I threw marble in the kitchen. Love you, Nana. And passed the FN to my YN. The kick like Dragonfly Jones, bitch silence. God.
Yeah. Our customers became supporters. We came with the trophies, they ain't reward us. When I was making sales, you was taking orders. Now we got sons and we raising daughters.
When I got locked up, we had standard clips. While I was locked up, they made it extendos. I come home and now it's switches. Meaning, you went from regular shooting to making it to where I can shoot even longer, to speeding up me shooting longer. You ain't even satisfied with me killing them. You trying to get me to kill more than one at a time. Pay attention. We losing, bro.
Okay.
Let's go, Flea. Okay. They been waiting on this shit, you heard?
RA3.
Here you go, though. Yeah.
I move with some stand-up niggas, even in wheelchairs. And my head is inside, that's breathing real air. When they need feast, I send them an ill pair. Came back to the trap, and them woadies was still there. I be standing there, looking like a chandelier. 100 bands a year. From selling gear, my cover art crush your shit like a juggernaut. You can hear the thunder spark soon as the beam apart. Y'all fucking up the game like a dirty ref. Package up the pressure and sell it fresh. Why you wishing that I fall like a jealous ex? Why you wishing that I fall like a You could catch me watching movies with a Uzi in the chair. Spooky, I be eating cootie, booty in the air. Retired from the white, I was moving it for years. Had so many spots, we started selling souvenirs. I said we had so many spots, we started selling souvenirs.
Yo, once it's compromised, you're on the dives. I ain't sell dreams, I bought the lives. Now we can't move till it's authorized. But I'll pay for his actions, can't let it cost the guys. Nah, that ain't fair. That ain't my home, but the hat stays there. And Papa said they had their share, but keep sharing, son, just don't allow halfway care. They speak on things they do, things I can't remember. See, I'm my old head, ask the young hands we mentor. You'll meet a good few, couple family members, lot of bitches, but only takes one apprehender. Takes a jungle to raise the village now. Seen that coming, gotta love him, he gave me his all when he had nothing. Show him the dinner table, he'll see past lunch and then it goes to the Winnebago at a speed that's trusting, can't violate that. They ain't give it to me, I gave back, lost it, didn't look for it, now it's payback, ASAP, everywhere my shooters is there, I ain't gotta be, just know this drum new in the tail, I'm out the way though, I gotta stay low, that ain't the way to go though, I can't go, tell me it ain't so, they ungrateful, but I've been through it all, so it's no longer painful, yo, Once it's compromised, you're on the dives. I ain't sell dreams, I bought the lives. Now we can't move till it's authorized, but I'll pay for his actions, can't let it cost the guys. Nah, that ain't fair. That ain't my home, but the hat stays there. And Papa said they had their share, but keep sharing, son, just don't allow